When a king decides to teach you how to thrive, stop settling for less. In today's rapidly evolving world, the traditional path of seeking employment is becoming less reliable for many. With jobs disappearing or failing to provide adequate income, more people are seeking alternative ways to support themselves. This shift has led to a rise in self-employment and entrepreneurship, highlighting the importance of financial independence and creating your own opportunities. Chapter 1: The Path to Financial Independence. When I share the importance of forging our own path with our own resources, some argue that such advice is not universally applicable, that not everyone can be independent or entrepreneurial. What strikes me as odd is that their approach, relying solely on seeking employment, is fundamentally flawed. Essentially, they believe they have no other choice. I find it precarious to depend solely on one source of income. Today, the landscape is changing. Jobs are vanishing or no longer providing sufficient means to live decently, a troubling trend. More and more individuals are seeking alternatives to supplement their earnings. You may have experienced this at some point in your life. Presently, almost 30% of the global workforce is self-employed. The novelty lies in how swiftly you can commence a business today and connect with customers. The process of starting is quicker and cheaper than it was 2 decades ago. No one becomes truly wealthy working for others, and it's imperative for you to grasp this concept once and for all. Chapter 2: The Mindset Shift. An employee, for instance, earns by the hour, essentially renting out their mind for a few hours daily. Since your time is finite, so too are your earnings. Once your time is up, so are the opportunities to earn more money. I propose a shift in mindset to start charging for results. Those who truly amass wealth work on their own ventures, managing their time as they see fit. Chapter 3: Building a prosperous business. Escape the rat race and create a prosperous business. Building a successful business takes time, perhaps months or years. Especially in terms of profitability, it can take decades for a startup to begin generating substantial profits. A fundamental aspect of business is understanding that even if a company doesn't yield profits initially, it still holds value. This is because value is determined by the profits the company is expected to generate over its lifespan. Chapter 4: Execution and Vision. Preparation for the long-term battle is key to standing out in our industry. This preparation is what ultimately makes a business profitable. Ideas don't materialize on their own. Keeping an idea that could enrich you locked away is futile. It's impossible for it to endure over time without being put into action. Steve Jobs took Apple from the brink of collapse to the pinnacle of success by meticulously executing a plan that aligned with his vision. In 2001, when Jobs returned after being ousted in 1997, he initiated the iPod launch. Many analysts viewed it as a mere accessory shrouded in secrecy. However, Jobs' true plan was to introduce the iPhone and iPad, revolutionizing the market. Chapter 5: Seizing Opportunities. The lesson here is that the most successful companies, above all, depend largely on the vision of their founders to reach their full potential. Ideas are not kept in secret. They are acted upon with the right people to execute them. Break free from the trap and attain the life you deserve. Chapter 6: Creating Your Own Opportunities. The best advice I've ever received is, if opportunities don't come to you, create your own opportunities. If you resonate with this video, comment, "I create my own opportunities." When I see your comment, I'll give you a little heart. Creating your own opportunities implies that the future isn't predetermined, it's invented. Chapter 7: Seeing opportunities in crisis. Currently, there are more opportunities than ever in human history. Despite the problems and crises our society faces, there's an abundance of things to do in the world. There's plenty of work, but traditional jobs are scarce. The difference lies in the fact that unemployment is a problem of short-sightedness, not an actual lack of work. Our challenge is to sharpen our vision to see opportunities where they're not readily apparent. Successful individuals continually turn problems into opportunities. Every crisis, without exception, is a call for change, a call for transformation. Those who fail to see the opportunity within their crises are doomed to suffer them intensely. But those who do see the opportunity enter a realm where problems simply cease to exist. Chapter 8. Turning defeats into victories. Every loss conceals the potential for gain. For those who turn their defeats into victories, every setback is an opportunity to triumph. If you've watched this far, comment, "I make money solving problems." If you comment, I'll know you're dedicated and watched until the end. After commenting, subscribe to the channel and click on a video that's appearing on your screen right now. I'm delighted to have you here. Until next time, subscribe to our channel and smash that bell icon to receive a notification about our upcoming content that will 100% enable you to make your first one grand from the internet. Comment your thoughts below if you have any recommendations or suggestions for us.